Well, we have a new belt on. After we got back from the Queen Canyon trip, I guess it was the next morning, after reviewing some YouTube videos, I decided I could change that belt, or at least take it off. Got it off. A little bit different doing it out in the desert as opposed to having a nice shop with a floor jack and taking the wheel off. Anyway, getting the cover off is probably the hardest part. And finally got the belt off, and we had decided to take it up to Parker Yamaha, which is Parker Power Sports now, and have them take a look at it, see if there's anything wrong with it. It looked good to me. Anyway, we got up there, and the guys there at the shop took a look and looked at it really close, and the guy said, well, it looks like maybe a little bit of hourglassing here. But the guys that we talked to, neither one of them were encouraging us to throw the belt away. The guy finally said, well, it's make a great spare for you. So we were planning on getting an extra belt anyway, so we brought a new belt and got it back. I think it was then the next day, put the new belt on, and so that's what we're out riding now. It took a while to come up with some break-in procedures for the belt. Finally, that HunterWorks guy came up with some procedures, and I'll go through those in a little bit. Todd from HunterWorks had a tech article, or has a tech article on his website about how to break in a Gates belt. Well, I figure that's just as good as a brand new Polaris belt. But anyway, suggestions were, run no more than 3/4 throttle. I mean, just take it easy on the belt, nothing wild and crazy. And run it for 15 minutes and then let the belt cool off. And essentially run cycles and then let it cool, another run cycle and let it cool. I think you do this up to, I don't know, it was either 20 or 30 miles, but we did that pretty much throughout the day. And whether that works or not, but anyway, at the end of the day, we had a belt that was broken in pretty well, I think. So as a result of taking the belt up there at Parker, we have now 2 belts that are broken in, and my belief is we have 2 pretty good belts. I don't think the one that we took off, there was really anything bad with it, but we'll see with this one here. Brand new belt. Should be working just like a champ. Everything's going along pretty good. The belt seems to be fine. The side-by-side's running well, and we get some acceleration again. We aren't going full throttle at all. And then things are not Yep, we need to move on down the road as quick as we can to get closer to camp. Something is definitely still wrong, and it's looking like it's not the belt.
Fuck.
Yeah, I got that. Well, the reason when I got up...
Well, whatever we thought we had fixed, we definitely hadn't. It's not running worth a darn, won't start, does start, does run. It still gets it, and it's getting us in the right direction, but things aren't good.
That's for damn sure.
Sure, me too.
I don't know what I'm doing out here looking underneath the hood. I'm not going to find anything up there. The engine's not up there. Radiator's there, but I don't think there's a problem with the radiator. But I guess that's what you do. You take the hood, lift the hood up, even if the engine isn't there.
Well, at least if it doesn't start, it's an easier place to... Well, we can drive here on a truck. Start right up.
Look at your fuel gauge again. It's gone all the way back up to fuel. I've never seen a fuel gauge being bouncing like that.
I don't know.
Okay, I'm just wondering if it's not something in the fuel system. That's all. Why I'm raising this issue. That's all.
Well, that would have to be a sensor in the fuel tank.
Or that it's not getting...
Definitely not the belt. Sounds like maybe we've got a diagnosis of something in the fuel system. When we get back, give Parker Yamaha a call and see what their opinion is. Not very happy right now.